It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing his helm. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
From the 39. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Foul out of the shotgun. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense. Here we go.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Again, this is Mitchell. they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's a design boot. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Mitchell. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the shotgun, Howell. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 70 Lion.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He'll throw it. Hits his running back. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now from the gun. Stiff arm success. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
Let's go.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. option give here. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw it on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left, big gain downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Go, Chuck, ready? Hey, 10.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Head to 60. Head to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A quick slant, caught by Washington. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
18 card. 18 card.
It's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
2nd and 8. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 60 left. 60. 18 left. 18.
Howell from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. 60 down.
Back to throw, here's Howell. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player, and pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Freiermuth who was hurt on the play. 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw again, it's Howell. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Go. Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Into traffic. Complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Getting out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Let's go.
From the 36. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Powell out of the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Browns take over first at their own 50.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
70 set. Go.
They'll come out throwing. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Panther 11. Check smash. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking for a throw here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That one hits for 30, and that gives the Browns a 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36. They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Pass is caught at the 9. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions. Biggs.
Throwing it to start this drive. Complete right side to Washington. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes it all the way down close to the 15 before going out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to...
Bro, he's balling him the whole way. Give me a DPI. Fuck. That's a terrible fucking user.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish your points.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Algier running behind center. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Good gain out past the 30. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half.
19 Lions. Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they go with McClellan. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Running back sent in motion left. From the 32. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. First down, Howell. It is caught left side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Handoff now out of the gun. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Running back sent in motion.
West right six. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, they'll run. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 3-possession game. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19, ready. Check smash, check smash.
Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay with the point after. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They send him left out of the slot. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Washington, it's complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Man in motion, headed right. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go! Third. Back there, Buffalo 18. Go!
First throw for the backup now. He finds his running back deep down the left side. Working quickly here. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
2nd and 10 now. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the option, it's Algier. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Thankfully, only one quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now we're on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Another carry for him. He's across the 20, still going. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers keep running away with this. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Hurt.
They'll try and throw it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers 1st down. They'll send him over right. They give to Algier from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Algier with another carry. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Pass play now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70. Warrior 70. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finding Judy. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 27. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw it on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw here on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
They give to McClellan from the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Robinson sent in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it